Judge orders release of Mueller material, citing impeachment chance.
Here's a summary of the article.
A federal judge on Friday rejected claims that the impeachment probe of President Donald Trump is illegitimate as she ordered the Justice Department to give a House committee secret grand jury material collected in special counsel Robert Mueller's investigation. Howell brushed aside arguments made by Trump's supporters that the impeachment inquiry is illegitimate because the House has not held a formal vote authorizing such a probe. Even in cases of presidential impeachment, a House resolution has never been required to begin an impeachment inquiry, the judge wrote. Earlier in October, White House counsel Pat Cipollone sent House leaders a letter that called the impeachment probe baseless, unconstitutional efforts to overturn the democratic process. House Judiciary Committee Chairman Jerry Nadler, DNY, in a statement said, "I am gratified that the federal district court has ordered that the special counsel's grand jury information must be turned over to the House's impeachment inquiry. The court's thoughtful ruling recognizes that our impeachment inquiry fully comports with the Constitution and thoroughly rejects the spurious White House claims to the contrary," Nadler said. The House's ongoing impeachment inquiry is focused on Trump's recent pressuring of Ukraine to launch an investigation of former Vice President Joe Biden and his son Hunter Biden.
This post received a score of 37,662, with an upvote ratio of 89%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
By the way, John Bolton now will testify against Trump. Good times.
He probably belongs in jail as well.
War criminals typically do.
And typically won't. True, they just hang out and watch football with Ellen.
That Kissinger strut.
Wait, what the fuck? Ellen hung out with Kissinger?
Bush. But that wouldn't surprise me at this point.
Damn, now I kinda wanna watch Ellen interview Kissinger.
How about another joke, Henry? This includes the full, unredacted report, and the judge has, in April, the LA Times summarized, mostly for harm to ongoing matter, that the committee will now see revealed. I have summarized and expanded upon them below, with links to the original report. On a Trump phone call with Gates, indicating that he knew more WikiLeaks dumps were coming in the paragraph titled Contacts with the Campaign and WikiLeaks hashtag on Manafort sharing Battleground State polling data with Oleg Deripaska. There are lots of grand jury redactions surrounding Manafort's sharing of polling data with close Putin oligarch Deripaska through Russian intelligence officer Konstantin Kilimnik, on and then on hashtag on why Trump did not appear before the grand jury.
So, are we to infer from this release that this will no longer harm the ongoing matters?
Ongoing matters change every day, not just in reference, but in context. If the ongoing matters are less important than a possible impeachment ruling against the President of the United States, there is an argument that the harm caused by not including their full content so it can be reviewed by a selected and appropriate audience responsible for that incredibly important decision is less than the harm caused by censoring it. So, yeah. Not sure how the true rules work here, but my thoughts kinda make sense.
Hour. Ongoing matters change every day. Minute. Hour.
Second. Minute.
Pick a mooch. Second.
A mooch is 11 days, which is 950,400 seconds, so let's call it 1 million, which is pretty darn convenient. Pico is 1 trillionth. So a pico mooch is a microsecond. A second would be a micro mooch. Greater than, tipping the scale even further toward disclosure is the public's interest in a diligent and thorough investigation into, and in a final determination about, potentially impeachable conduct by the president described in the Mueller report. Congress is finally doing something with the evidence gathered by Mueller. The judge already believes that there is potentially impeachable conduct within Mueller's report which far predates the Ukraine call. In other words, Trump should have been impeached long ago.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.